all, we would like to thank our sponsors for the season, DK Plastics and GPS Dairy Consulting, as well as our show sponsors, Jonathan Lovell, North Star, Choice Chiropractic, and St. Patrick's Catholic School.
I would also like to thank our lovely cast for all of their hard work and dedication that they've put into the show. Our actors do expect your undivided attention, so if you please take this moment to turn off all noise-making devices, that would be great. And we would also like to thank you, the audience, for being here on this holiday weekend. We really appreciate your support.
And we do understand that there are fireworks tonight here in town.
We should have you out of here on time.
There will be a brief intermission during Acts 1 and 2, so you can go get up, stretch your legs, use the restroom. They are working. They're just hidden behind a curtain for light purposes. And our concessions over here will have lovely snacks and drinks you can all get for yourselves. There is a photo call tomorrow night where you can go get the actors, pictures of the actors you want to get pictures with, get them in scenes you want pictures of them in, and all these sorts.
Next week on this very stage, our musical will be performing The Great Musical Time Machine. So please come back next week if you want to see that. Enjoy the show.
Give me my crown back! Wally!
No, it's my crown.
Give it back! Why are you so mean?
No, it's my crown.
Give it back!
No.
It's my
No,
crown!
it's mine.
What are you two doing? You were supposed to be in bed 20 minutes ago. I told you to go to bed so you didn't wake up your mother.
Then why are you being loud?
What?
If we're not supposed to wake up Mommy, then how come you're yelling?
Oh, shh. We can't make any noise or wake up Mommy. She just got to sleep.
Is Mommy feeling better now?
Yes.
Is she gonna throw up anymore?
I hope to. I certainly hope not.
Did Mommy throw up tonight because you made dinner?
No.
My spaghetti tasted burned.
The spaghetti, I mean, the biscotti. No, the spaghetti was just fine.
Then how come Mommy was throwing up?
Well, you see, it's because of the new baby in Mommy's tummy. New babies can make Mommy's not feel so good.
Is the new baby why Mommy's getting so fat?
Mommy is not getting fat. Don't ever say that. Not even as a joke. Trust me.
Wally says the new baby is gonna be a puppy.
I did not.
Did too.
Did not.
He did too. He said the new baby was gonna be a puppy and that we couldn't play with him, only Wally could.
Wally, what is wrong with you?
Can we get a puppy?
Please, Kelly, get a puppy, please.
No, you're getting a baby and that's enough.
If we gave away the baby, could we get a puppy instead?
No puppy. Besides, it's enough trouble dealing with you two knuckleheads, and I'll be doing enough poop with the new baby.
Daddy said poop. Daddy said poop. I'm telling Mommy you said poop.
Daddy's gonna get in trouble again.
Nobody's gonna tell Mommy anything, or there'll be no Pop-Tarts in the morning.
Then what will you cook us for breakfast?
All made, God, doesn't matter. Look, you guys need to go right to bed so we don't make Mommy up.
Yay,
Yay, story time.
What?
Mommy always tells us stories before bedtime.
But she can't tonight. She's sleeping.
Then you can tell us stories?
No, I cannot, because I am very tired.
But I can't sleep good if Mommy doesn't tell us a story.
Just one story, please.
I said no, and I mean no.
Please, just one story.
Look, I'm not going to tell you again. Stop crying! What are you crying about?
You yelled at us.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll tell you one story.
I want a story about a princess.
I want a story about a dinosaur.
I want the Rumple Sock Still Kitten story.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I'm only going to tell you one story.
Mommy always tells us 3 stories.
And why did she do that?
Well, because she loves us.
Okay, fine. 3 stories. Where are your books?
Mommy makes up stories for bedtime.
Look, can't we just read books tonight? I'm super tired.
I
Mommy says it's fun to use your imagination.
Yeah, and I like made-up stories.
Well, Mommy's imagination is much better than Daddy's. That's why Daddy's an accountant.
I like made-up stories.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I think I remember some that Grandma used to tell me. There was the Jack and the Beanstalk.
I want a story about a princess.
But sweetie, Daddy doesn't know any princess stories. I'm a boy.
No. Mommy says that boys and girls can like all of the same things and not to be sexist.
Okay, princess story. I kind of remember this one that Grandma used to tell me. What was it? The Princess and Pete.
The princess who peed?
Dad said pee.
Daddy said pee. Daddy said pee.
I did not say pea. I said pea, like the vegetable pea, not the people pea. Now settle down or I won't tell it. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there was a queen.
Good morning, Your Majesty. Today, for our schedule, we have many exciting events. First, we open the Sauerkraut Festival in Kronkeltown, and then we review the new manure plant in Fiddlespawn. After that, we watch the Zubenstrong Mama Dancers. After that, we will go to... we will greet the new members of the Thoughtful Brahma Institute. You'll shake hands of about 600 people, I'm afraid. Then you will have to... you'll get a 20-minute lunch break. And then, finally, we will go to the new sewage plant in Kragensbaum Blumenkohl-Vossmann. I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
You heard me. That sounds incredibly boring. In fact, I know it will be incredibly boring because it is exactly the same thing I did yesterday and the day before that and the month before that and the year before that. I am bored, and more bored.
What are you saying, Your Majesty?
I'm saying I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do some things that are fun. I want to go to McDonald's. I want to go snowboarding. I want to go to a casino and play the slots.
Very well, Your Majesty. I will arrange for you to do all of those things.
No, it won't be any fun doing those things if I'm queen. Everyone will just stare at me and take pictures and want to shake my hand. And I'll have to wear one of these ugly dresses and smile all the time. And I won't be able to eat anything good or have anything fun. It'll be just another boring day of being the queen.
What are you saying, Your Majesty?
I'm saying I don't want to do this. I said that. Let my son become the king so he can do all of this boring stuff.
But Your Majesty knows full well that under the law, the prince cannot become the king until he marries. He's not married.
Well, he's gonna have to get married. Get him in here right now, Prime Minister.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I said right now.
Sorry, Your Majesty.
You rang, Mommy.
I'm heading for Vegas in the morning.
What was that, Mommy?
What the Queen means to say is that she wishes to abdicate the throne so that you may take over the many wonderful and interesting jobs that come with being king.
But, Mummy, you know I can't be king until I get married, and I'm not married.
Well, you're getting married today, Buster, because if I have to visit one more sewage plant or taste one more dish of sauerkraut, I'm going to scream.
But there's no one for me to marry. I have to marry a princess, and all the princesses I know are just icky. And I'm sorry, Mummy, but I will not marry an icky princess. So I hope you just have to keep being the queen.
Not so fast, mister. We have a little tiny surprise for you.
The Queen has had me gather up all the unmarried princesses from the surrounding area so that you may select one to be your wife.
Bring them in, Prime Minister.
Good evening, Your Majesties. Today, one of you will be selected to be the bride of our fair prince and the new queen of our fair land.
All right, here. Pick one out.
Mummy, this all seems very much undignified and also extremely creepy.
My flight to Vegas leaves at 10 tomorrow morning. So creepy or not, get moving.
Very well then. Hello. My name is Prince Reginald William von Habsburg Unterkraken de Graswackel Fluffernutter the Third. You can call me Reggie. What is your name?
Princess Yolanda. And choo! Sorry.
Do you like dogs?
Oh no, I'm allergic.
What about cats?
Oh no, I'm even more allergic to cats.
Well, what about...
And choo! I'm allergic to that too. I'm allergic to gluten, soy, dairy, nuts, pets, grass, and trees. And choo! I'm even allergic to my own allergy medicine. Are you wearing any aftershave? Because I'm
Allergic to
And
it?
choo!
Nice meeting you. And what is your name?
¿Cómo no sabes quién soy? Soy la princesa María Isabela Cantiago
I didn't quite catch that. I don't quite understand. Nice meeting you.
And choo! Bless you.
And what is your name? I see. If you will all go wait outside, the Prime Minister will tell you of my most very difficult decision.
So, which one will you choose, Your Majesty?
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna marry any of them.
But they're the only unmarried princesses left.
I know why, too.
But you must get married. It is your duty to become king, so I can have some fun before I get too old.
I'm sorry, Mummy, but I'll only marry a princess if she's the woman of my dreams.
If I have to wait until he finds the woman of his dreams, I'll be 95 years old. Prime Minister, we must find another princess for my son to marry.
But those were the only unmarried princesses left that your son has not already rejected.
Then find more.
But how far do you want me to go?
As far as you can.
That. Oh,
Excuse me, Your Majesty. I was cleaning this and I found this in the bathroom next to the Majesty's. It must belong to you.
Who is this, Prime Minister?
she's the new servant girl. It looks like she just started today.
But this is 100 Kankle gold piece. Why didn't you keep it? You must be very poor if you are a servant girl.
Well, I'd rather be poor and honest than rich and a crook. And that money wasn't mine to keep. Have a nice day, Your Queenship.
Stop right there. What is your name?
Mindy, Your Majesty.
No, you are Princess Mindy. And soon you'll be queen of this kingdom.
Is the Queen feeling okay?
Your Majesty, you are not suggesting what I think you are suggesting.
Well, he's got to marry someone. And this girl is at least honest and hardworking. That's more than the other princesses that he's met.
But she's not a princess.
Princess? Princess! I'm the queen, and if I say she's a princess, she's a princess! Well, Mindy, how would you like to be queen?
Would I not have to clean bathrooms anymore?
You will never have to clean a bathroom ever again.
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
Marry my son, Prince Reginald.
Oh, I've seen him before. He's kind of cute. Is he a nice guy?
He is a very nice young man. He's quite funny, very, very smart, and even more considerate. Plus, he's as rich as anything.
But the prince will know that she is not a princess and will never consent to marry her.
You've got about 3 minutes to turn her into a princess. I'm gonna get the prince, and if he doesn't believe she's a princess, you're gonna have to find a new job.
Yes, Your Majesty. Do you know anything about how to be a princess?
3 minutes ago, I was scrubbing toilets. Does that answer your question?
Very well. I will teach you everything I can of how to be a princess. First, when you walk like you have a stick down your back, like this. Now you try. No, you look like you have to go to the bathroom instead of cleaning it. Can someone out here help teach her how to walk properly? Yes, you. Come on up.
Okay.
Can you show her how to walk like a princess? Yeah, that's good. Go back to your seat now. Can you try that?
I can try.
Go ahead. Much better. Now, when you talk, you elongate all of your vowels. Like this. Oh, Reginald, how utterly delightful to meet you.
You've gotta be kidding.
If you don't want to be the queen, there's about 230 bathrooms waiting for you.
Oh, Reginald, how utterly delightful to meet you.
Much better. Now, when you talk, gesture with your hands thusly. Oh, your majesty, how delightful it is to meet you.
How many bathrooms did you say?
230.
Oh, your majesty, what a pleasure it is to meet you. Forget it. I'm not gonna clean bathrooms at times like this. Oh.
But the queen will fire me if the prince doesn't marry you.
I'm real sorry, Prime Minister, but there's no way that this is going
They're
to
coming.
work.
Please, just try it for me.
Okay, fine, but I'm not gonna talk all the time.
Okay, stand up straight and say as little as possible.
Mummy, I thought you said I met all the princesses.
Oh, we were wrong. There's one more for you to meet. Here she is. Her name is Princess Mindy.
It's delightful to meet you. What are you wearing?
Why? What's wrong with my clothes? They're the only ones I've got.
What she means to say is that these are the only clothes that she has left after her castle burnt.
After an evil king took over the castle, and poor Princess Mindy had to disguise herself as a maid to avoid being captured.
You poor girl. That must have been horrible for you.
Oh, well, I don't like to talk about it.
Yes, the trauma is not worn off yet.
Well, you must stay with us until you have recovered. We'll give you new clothes and whatever else you may need.
Hey, that's really nice of you to take in a stranger and help them out just like that. You're a real prince of a guy.
You hear that, Mummy? A real prince of a guy. Very well done, Princess Mindy.
Yes, we have all been impressed with Princess Mindy. I am sure she would make a fine queen one day to some lucky prince somewhere.
Gad, mother! She could marry me.
Oh, I don't know, Reginald. You barely even know this girl.
I know, but there's something different about her from all the other princesses I've met. And it's not just the ugly clothes. I know. I will give her the secret princess test. If she passes that, then I will know that she is worthy, and I will ask her to be my wife.
What is the secret princess test?
It's something I came up with myself to test a princess to see if she is worthy.
Well, what is it?
Mummy, if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret anymore. Princess Mindy, you must be very tired from your journey. Would you like to go to sleep?
Well, I have been working, but I mean, it's been a hard day with the castle being taken over and all.
Yes. Well, I will have the Prime Minister show you to your room. Oh, Prime Minister, I have a word with you.
Yes. Princess Mindy, come with me. Can you grab your plunger, please?
I wish you would tell me what you are up to.
Well, the test to see what princess is worthy is to place a can of peas underneath her mattress. A real princess is so dainty and delicate that she will not be able to sleep because of the pressure of the can of peas.
Reginald, it is supposed to be a single pea, not a can of peas.
Oh, that makes more sense. Nevertheless, I will see if she is worthy, and to make sure that no one interferes, I will sleep outside the room. Well, good night, Mommy. Good night, Prime Minister. In the morning, we will know if we have a new queen or not.
Oh, Your Majesty, we are doomed. She's never slept on such a delicate and elegant mattress before. She will never feel the can of peas underneath it. She will sleep like a baby.
Well, there goes my trip to Vegas. And guess what? There goes your job, too.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Gosh, I sure hope she passes the test. She's so nice.
The next morning,
Let's get this over with. The sooner, the better.
Your Majesty?
I'm up! I was just resting my eyes. Good morning, Mummy. Good morning, Prime Minister. Gosh, the night went by so fast. I was dreaming of Princess Mindy the whole time. I wonder if she passed the test. Oh, Princess Mindy, are you awake?
Hi. Good morning, everyone. Don't mind the bedhead.
How did you sleep?
Oh, just horribly. I was tossing and turning all night.
What? Eureka! She passed the test. Oh, Princess Mindy, I just knew you would.
What? Tess, what are you talking about?
I knew a real princess could never sleep with a can of peas under her mattress. Oh, Princess Mindy.
Your Majesty, that's real swell of you to ask me. And you seem like a nice guy and all, but I have to be honest. I'm not a princess. I'm a maid here at the palace.
But Mommy, you said she was a princess!
Your Majesty, she wasn't trying to harm anyone. She was just trying to help both of us out.
But then, how did you feel the can of peas?
I don't know anything about the can of peas, Your Majesty. I couldn't sleep because someone was snoring like a chainsaw just outside my door. This snoring sounded like a buffalo with pneumonia. I mean, this snoring was like if you took a moose and combined it with a warthog.
I get the idea.
Well, I'm sorry for trying to fool you, Reginald, but it seemed like a good idea at first. Prime Minister,
Yes?
I suppose you may keep your job.
Yes!
Mindy, I guess you can go back to yours too. As for me, I have the avocado festival to go to.
Not so fast, Mummy. Mindy, will you marry me?
Your Majesty, we told you. I'm not a princess. I'm just a maid.
I know, but I'd rather marry a maid who acted like a princess than a princess who acted like a maid. Will you marry me?
Oh, please say yes.
Yes, Your Majesty, I will marry you.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
We shall begin preparations for the wedding at once.
Mindy, you're about to become the queen of the kingdom. Where would you like to honeymoon?
We're going to Disney World!
and they all lived happily ever after. The end. What did you kids think of the story? Did I tell it right? No. Do you know the real way of telling it? What is it? It's only 1 pea?
Yeah.
I thought it was a whole can. Guess that explains a lot. Well, I think it's time to go to bed. Good night, kids.
Wait. What about my story? You tell mine.
Look, can't I just tell it to you tomorrow? I'm so tired. I'll tell you 2 tomorrow.
You promised to tell me 1 tonight.
Fine, what was your story about?
I wanted a story about a dinosaur.
But there are no dinosaur stories.
But that's not fair. She got her story about her dumb old princess.
Hey, it wasn't not dumb.
Hey, no. It's fine. I'll just tell you the story of. Oh, I don't know. The story of the girl who cried dinosaur. Yeah.
It's
Go for it.
supposed to be the boy who cried wolf. That's what Mommy told me, and Mommy's always right.
Well, you mind your own beeswax, young lady. This is a completely different story about a girl who cried dinosaur. Now, settle down or I won't tell it. Once upon a time, in a village, there was a girl who had the job of watching all of the sheep. Her name was Bo Peep.
Oh boy, this is the most boringest job in the world. All I do is sit here all day and watch the sheep. And they don't even do anything but eat grass. Hey sheep, do something.
No!
Oh come on, I'm bored, please. That's all you ever do. Can you please do anything else?
No!
That's all you ever say. Can't you say anything else besides no?
4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
Oh man, I wish something exciting would happen one day.
Something after the sheep. Oh, my little baby, are you all right? Are you hurt? Are you bleeding?
Oh no, the sheep, they're all dead. Oh, never mind, sorry.
Assume defensive position. Get ready to charge. Charge!
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What's the emergency?
Start dinosaur!
Is this some kind of joke?
No, it's no joke. I just really saw a dinosaur. I was sitting here and it was really boring, and then he was right there.
Edna, I think the girl has a squirrel loose.
He must have a concussion. Honey, can you hear me? Speak to me. How many fingers am I holding up?
Mom, I'm not hurt. I'm okay.
Young lady, you had better explain yourself. Causing a false alarm in the village is a serious crime that can cause you to be thrown into jail.
And you'll get in trouble too.
Don't you threaten my daughter. Can't you see she's in shock?
Mom, I'm not in shock. I was just sitting here and it was really, really boring. And then the dinosaur came out of nowhere.
Edna, I think you're right. There's something wrong with her brain.
We have to put her in the concussion protocol.
Mom, I'm not hurt, okay? I'm not lying.
You most certainly are lying. What happened is you got bored and decided to play a joke on all of us, creating this preposterous charade.
And you told a big lie too.
I just said that.
Yeah, but the little kids in the audience don't understand all of those big words that you use when you're trying to make yourself sound smart.
I'm not lying. I saw a dinosaur.
As mayor of this village, I hereby give you an official warning that if you ever create a public disturbance such as this again, you will be faced with the most severe repercussions this village has to offer. The consequences will be dire, young lady.
Okay, even I didn't understand that. How come every time you're up for re-election, you start talking all fancy? You keep doing that, people aren't going to vote for you. People don't like electing folks who are smarter than them.
Enough, Captain! You may order the village militia back to the village.
Attention! Right face! Attention! Left face! Attention! Right face! And retreat!
You have been warned. And Mrs. Weebacker, you'd better discipline your daughter before it is too late.
Great. Now my child is a delinquent and is gonna end up on some reality TV show.
No, she must have malaria. Honey, were you bitten by any mosquitoes today? She doesn't feel feverish. Let me see your throat.
Mom, Dad, I'm okay. I'm telling the truth. Why don't you believe me?
Of course we believe you, honey. You did see a dinosaur.
What?
When someone is having hallucinations, you're supposed to go along with them until medical help arrives. Honey, I am sure it was a very lovely dinosaur.
Oh, for the love of Mike, Edna. She just wants to go to the pool and hang out with all of her friends. She's not sick or injured. She just wants to drink Baja Blast and eat sour gummy worms. Well, you listen here, young lady. You are going to sit right there, and you are going to watch these sheep. And if you lose even one of them, you are grounded for a month from your Twitter and your Xbox and your sour gummy worms and your Nintendo Switch and everything. Come on, Edna.
But Dad, what if the dinosaur comes back?
He can watch the sheep with you.
It's okay, honey. If you start to feel faint, just put your head between your knees like this. And count to 20. But you can't count too fast. You need to go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Edna!
Coming! Bye, honey.
Maybe Mom was right. Whoa, maybe I just got the whole thing
Well, that was exciting. Don't do that again. You scared me half to death last time.
You're a dinosaur!
And you're a person. I don't make a big deal about that.
Where did you come from?
Over in those woods. There's a whole bunch of us that live over there.
But that's impossible.
Why?
Because dinosaurs are extinct.
Ah. See, this story takes place in olden times. This guy said once upon a time. Therefore, it's olden times, and dinosaurs still exist. I'm Horace, by the way. Now, if you don't mind, I'll have to get dinner back to my kids or they'll be getting cranky. About that, I kind of have to take some of your sheep.
You can't have any of my sheep.
Why not?
Because there are sheep, and it's my job to protect them from wolves, and mountain lions, and thieves, and, well, dinosaurs.
Well, I am truly sorry, but it does seem a little selfish and, thank you.
Oh, my little baby, are you right? Did you have another fit? Is there a ringing in your ears? Are there spots in your eyes?
What is it? What seems the problem? I'm near.
The dinosaur, he was trying to eat one of the sheep.
You are grounded as of now, young lady.
Did I just not tell you how very serious this was to cause a false alarm?
But I'm not lying. If you don't believe me, you can ask the sheep.
Ask whom?
Sheep, didn't he tell you?
Hello?
Think the sheep can talk?
Well, the dinosaur can talk, so you figure maybe the sheep can talk too?
Oh my, she must be having one of those split personality things where she can't remember what the other one of her does while she's asleep.
Edna?
Dinosaur can talk? Yes! And he told me what the rest of the dinosaurs look. Look. If we go in those woods over there, you can all see that I'm telling the truth. Oh yeah, and you'd love for us to go all the way over there, just so you can get a big laugh on all of us. Well, you can't just forget that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on
Me! Shame on me! Shame on her! As the duly elected and inaugurated mayor of this village, I hereby charge you with sounding a false alarm. You will report to the court tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp. Captain, you may order the militia back to their post.
Man, I wouldn't want to be a kid. When she starts talking like that, someone's in trouble. Either that or taxes are going up. Militia, prepare to retreat. Ready? Retreat!
If there is really a dinosaur, where is he?
Well, we were fighting, and then, well, he was right there, but I don't know where he went. Do you guys know where the dinosaur went? Over there? Over there?
Where? I don't see him.
I guess I don't know where he went.
You are grounded for 1 month, and then another month after that.
Honey, I think we need to get you into therapy immediately. You obviously have some deep-seated issues that you are trying to deal with. I suspect it's about how your father is always yelling at everyone.
I am not always yelling at everyone.
Don't worry, honey. I'll make you an appointment with Dr. Funkenberger. Right away. Maybe he can give you shots or something like that.
You are going to sit right there and watch these sheep. And as soon as you're done, you're going to go home and mow the lawn before they come to take you away.
That wasn't any fun.
Yeah. It's a good thing they didn't see me. Although, they didn't look very hard. And I don't really fit behind anything. Not really a believable plot point. Anyway, good thing I didn't get caught.
No, it's not a good thing. Because of you, I'm in a whole bunch of trouble. They don't believe me. They think I'm making you up.
On one hand, it's simply horrible they don't believe you. I mean, especially your own family. On the other hand, it does mean I don't end up shot or in a museum, so I'll just take my dinner and be off.
Just 1 minute. I already told you that you can't have any of the sheep.
And why is that?
Because what happens if I show up missing some sheep? I'm already in enough trouble. And 2, I don't think the sheep would like it very much.
No! I guess I could eat you.
Yes!
I'm trying to be reasonable here, but I'm a fairly large dinosaur, and I need something to eat fairly quickly. That settles that.
Wait!
Are you gluten-free?
Wait! Why don't you just eat? Why don't you just eat my lunch?
I don't want some gross peanut butter and jelly sandwich your mommy made you.
No, I pack my own lunch and I only bring the good stuff.
What have you got?
Let's see. I've got ho-hos. These ones are my favorite. And Funyuns. Doritos. Beef jerky. Pop-Tarts. I love these ones. These ones are strawberry, cherry, and blueberry. Yummy. Black licorice. Pieces. Sour gummy worms. 6 Kool-Aid coolers. I go through a lot of them. Not 1. Not 2. But 3 Baja Blasts.
What a cool lunch.
That's right. And it's all yours if you leave me and the sheep alone.
You know, it just occurred to me that being a dinosaur, I could eat you, your lunch, and your sheep.
That's all right. But that would be very selfish and very greedy and very mean of you.
I guess I'll just take the lunch, but I'll be hungry again tomorrow.
That's okay. You can have my lunch again tomorrow.
But aren't you in trouble? Aren't you going to jail?
Oh, you know, grown-up, they get all mad and yell, and then they go home, and then they eat dinner in front of the TV, and then they fall asleep. And in the morning, they're late for work, and they forget everything.
All right then, if you say so. Thanks for the lunch, Bo Peep.
No problem. See you tomorrow, Horace. Oh, and be careful. There may be some moles out there. What a nice dinosaur, wasn't he, Sheep? Sheep! Sheep! Sheep, come back! Oh no, why can't I just have another boring
And Bo Peep lived happily ever after.
What happened to Horace?
Well, Horace and all the other dinosaurs became fat and sick because they ate all that junk food and eventually became extinct.
No. Mommy told me that dinosaurs became extinct because of a giant meteor that hit the earth. And he's asleep.
Did we wake him up?
I don't know.
I'm hungry. Let's get something to eat.
I don't know. Daddy says you're not supposed to eat after that time. Dad, can we get something to eat? Well, seems like a yes to me. Come on.
Let's get something to eat, and then we'll come back and hear the last story, okay? I think there's some chocolate cake left for dinner. Let's go.